My name's Don Brown, 468-895. I'm calling from Ohio. This is called racism in the United States penal system. I'm sure that you are all aware of the racism that plagues our penal system within the United States. From the moment that we are ushered into the prison, we are segregated and either forced to join a gang or fend for ourselves, which in most cases end badly for the person that refuses to join the gang. I have renounced the gang that I used to belong to, and the death hit was put on my head, and an unsuccessful attempt was made on my life, which left me holding my insides in. I've often wondered if there were a way to maintain or even achieve a system that renounces gang violence and or racist ideology. Since 2014, I have tried to get programs within the institutions to not only educate individuals of the false ideology of these bigoted beliefs, but also to try to teach others that these beliefs of superiority and or fanaticism are wrong on every level. Realization swept over me. The reality is, at least within the state of Ohio, I feel as though this would never be a success story, because the truth is the administration not only wants to keep the racial hatred strong and the race-based violence up, but they also promote and encourage it. I know with firsthand knowledge that this is a fact and not a mere allegation. I have had guards come up to me and offer to pay me to have a black inmate assaulted and several other people that I know as well. They will keep the various gangs fighting by telling one gang that they heard another gang plotting on one of their members. This happens within the black gangs and the white gangs as well. People often say that prison officials want to keep the gang violence down because that helps to reform the inmates. This is the truth. They want to keep the gangs and the races fighting and at each other's throats due to one simple thing. If they keep the gang and the races fighting, then they will never have to worry about another riot that happened in Lucasville, Ohio in 1992. I have sent letters to the directors of Ohio prisons and offered to run classes on this topic, and I was shut down every time due to the fact that I have a statewide hate out on me. I said that someone else could do the class, but it needs to be ran. I wrote up a whole plan and program, but the state has shut it down time and time again. I think if they were going to actually look at the good that this would do, instead of thinking about federal dollars, then a lot of these racial hatred and racial violence could stop. We need to stop the federal dollars and look at what's really going on. We need to end the racism, stop the hatred, and look towards our future. Thank you. My name is Don Brown, and I'm calling from Ohio.
These commentaries are recorded by Noel Hanrahan of Prison Radio.